Virginia James with virginiajames.co. Thanks for joining. I'd like to talk about common mental errors. Here's 5 of them. Over the last few decades, psychologists and researchers have uncovered an array of mental errors that basically gets our rational mind off course. Have you ever caught yourself blaming others? Blaming others leads you to overlook your own behaviors and attitudes, which might be contributing to the problem. Blame is the number one way to stay in a problem. This is a poor decision, allowing you to look self-absorbed, and when you work on taking accountability, you start thinking rationally and honestly. Personalizing. This is a little bit opposite of blaming others, but personalizing is when you blame yourself, even when it's not entirely your fault. This is another form of irrational thinking that can lead you to make poor decisions. If you beat yourself up, how can you be effective and productive? Also, it can lead to poor boundaries and giving up on yourself. It can lead to shame, guilt, or sadness. Labeling. Labeling leads you to identify your shortcomings. Labels sometimes can be immersed into your subconscious without you knowing, and this can lead you to feel shameful. Does this sound familiar? I'm stupid. I'm fat. I'm a loser. This can hurt your self-esteem. By labeling yourself, you choose to break yourself down. And it's healthier for you actually to build yourself up, and that's going to increase your self-worth. Jumping to conclusions. Jumping to conclusions are the most common mental errors. The 2 most common are mind reading, when you assume people are reacting negatively to you even though there's no evidence for that, or fortune telling, when you're arbitrarily trying to predict things that will turn out badly. This is going to lead to anxiety, less productivity, less effectiveness, and you're going to be confused because it's going to confuse the lines that lead to poor decision making. Look at the facts instead of the questions. Ask for clarification. Mental filtering is when you dwell on the negatives. A negative mindset doesn't help your decision making. In fact, when you look at the negatives, sometimes you miss the positive or the possibilities in an opportunity. So mental filtering or dwelling, you just leads you down an agitating, sad, something like that kind of experience, and there's no room for that. Try to stay positive and ambitious when it comes to your future decisions. And if you like this, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.